Hello, hello, hello. It's Kathy Vidal at mystampandspot.com. I just wanted to pop in today and just give you a little heads up about the Beat the Heat retreat, summer retreat. So there's a lot to it, and it's overwhelming for some people, kind of for me when I'm organizing it all. But I did just want to hop on and give you a brief overview. So, July 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Let me say, you don't have to be there live on those days. It will all be done on Zoom, and then within 48 hours, it will be uploaded to YouTube. And if you've purchased the retreat, I will send you links, and you can watch it over and over and over again. They'll be private links, so you don't need to worry about being there that day. You will receive all kits about a week before, and around that same time, because I'm going to mail them pretty close to 2 weeks before, and around that same time, I will email everybody a list. So if you don't have the stamp set, it's not a big deal. I will say, this class, you need these items, and if you don't have those items, substitute with these items. And so we'll have Friday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll have our first class. Then Saturday we'll start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, so that my West Coast girls don't have to get out of bed at 6 a.m. And between 11 and 4, we'll do 2 classes. And I have 2 guest speakers. They're not speakers, demos. They're going to demo. I actually gave them carte blanche. I said, I want people to see someone different besides me. So those 2 people, they're on my team actually, and I'm very excited that they've agreed to do it. So I told them, you could demonstrate 1 card, you can demonstrate a whole class. There will be no kit for those extra demonstrations. It'll just be something that you can watch and recreate on your own, and it's just a different style. These 2 people have very different styles than me. So that'll be good. That'll be fun for you guys. And at 4 o'clock in your kit, in your retreat, you will get 2 bingo boards. And at 4 o'clock, we'll play bingo. We'll play 1 round of bingo. I have bundles, so you can, I'll give you a choice of 3 different bundles, and I will ship that to you if you're the winner. There will be, all day long, I will post some fun games. I will draw door prizes at random all day. So it's a lot of fun. It's gonna be a packed day, and I'm telling you, if you've bought my kits, you know that I like to be generous. You will find the same thing with this retreat. Joelle was kind of like, Kat, it's a little over the top. What you doing? I'm like, you know what though? They're good to me. I want to be good to them. So then on Sunday, if you choose to purchase it, there'll be an add-on class. So I shouldn't show you this, but I'm going to, because I just love it. I think it's so fun. It's so me. This big nautical tote bag. It's very good size. It's kind of canvasy. It's got a zipper, and it's water resistant inside. I don't believe it's waterproof, but it's water resistant. So good for the beach, good for your groceries. It's a good size, and I love the navy and white trim with the like crumb cake kind of trim. And I gotta tell you, these handles, these big rope handles, they're really soft, but very comfortable to carry. No digging into your fingers. So you will get your bag, and let's see. So the first class is based around this set. Well, you're seeing it backwards, but it's called Good Feelings. And in that class, it's like a $25 price point class, because you're getting a pack of the DSP. You're going to get a pack of the Tinsel Gems, the 4-pack Tinsel Gems, and you're going to get a pack of the bordered ribbon. And I'll show you those cards so you can see them. So the ribbon is used on this card, and the DSP is used in all the cards. And I don't know if I have directions in these. If you see a post-it note, just ignore it. And all these cards are very easily duplicatable. So they're very easily, and you know what? You have a whole pack of paper to make other copies of it, but really any DSP would work for any of these cards. There's a lot of detail. This one has a kind of a little fun fold scalloped edge at the bottom. Now this one's my favorite. So it says hip hip hooray, and inside is this little monkey who's popping out there. So he's on a fun fold. So that's fun. So that'll be one class, and I will send you a schedule of what classes we're doing, what times. The next class is going to be built around beautiful balloons. This is kind of, unless you do the Sunday add-on class, this is kind of the showcase of the whole weekend, in my opinion. So we have this very versatile, beautiful card. I love the die cut Happy Birthday. Now you get everything you need to make these. If you have the stamp set, you can stamp the little strings. And if you don't have the stamp set, you can use a marker. This gives the appearance of a shaker card, but it's actually not. It's that awesome vellum that's in the catalog. So that's really fun. This is, and again, you get everything you need to make these cards. Oops, I'm upside down here. You get everything you need to make these cards. Everything will be die cut, scored, and this one is a great fun fold. So just like any of my classes, if you've ever taken any of my classes, you pretty much get almost everything you need. You don't 100% need the stamp set. Even this class, if you have any stamp set that has some big greetings, you can use these cards. And guess what? Even if you don't have big greetings, you could use a smaller greeting. Well, that one's not a great big greeting, but let me show you one here. Like this one. This is a great big greeting. If you don't have a greeting this big, and you don't have the Good Feeling stamp set, you could stamp a greeting here and put some flowers down the bottom. Punch some flowers, die cut some flowers, stamp some flowers. They would go very nice. These classes are versatile. This is really the showcase of the whole weekend. So this, I don't know what it's called. I'm calling it an accordion card. It pops out. It's really big. This is essentially two card bases that we attach with another card base kind of inside. So this one, again, you can use what stamps you have on hand. Here, these little banners and this balloon, you need the stamp set for that, but guess what? You don't have to put that in this card. So if you don't own the stamp and you don't want the stamp, maybe you'll win the stamp at bingo, but if you don't, it's not a big deal, because really you can use any greeting on this balloon. This balloon's punched out for you, and everything will be cut and scored, and we'll put this together online. I'll show you how to make this. The third class, I love because it's different. It's not flowers. It's something different. It's lemonade. It's so refreshing. And let me tell you, after I designed class, I saw someone who took this and made iced tea out of it using pecan and another color. She might have used crushed curry or daffodil delight and pecan and kind of watercolored it, and she made iced tea. So these cards are great. Now this one's a little more tricky. We're going to die cut the pictures, the glasses, everything. The lemons, the leaves. If you don't have the stamp set, you can use markers to color. It won't be quite as nice, but that's okay. It's still a great card. And if you want to add the stamp set on, in fact, any of these classes, if you want to add the stamp set on, I ship it at no extra cost. It'll just go in your little package, and it's not, I ship it to me, free, you pay no shipping, you know that's 11% savings. This is the one card that you're going to have to need, you're going to have something on your own. These flowers, these die-cut flowers, those are pretty specific. If you don't have that exact stem, there's no sense in having that die cut. But I'm sure you own flowers or some kind of greenery stem sprigs that you can put in here to compensate for what I have going. So again, If you order any of these, when you order, I'll ship them to you free. And if you order the bundles, now we're talking 21%, because the stamps and dies bundled together are already 10% discount, and I'm going to save you 11%. That's 21% off. It's a no-brainer, right? Okay, the add-on class is a little different. So the add-on class is $25, and it's all fun folds. It's 4 different fun folds. So the regular retreat gets you 2 fun folds. That big birthday accordion one, which is going to take some time to put together, but we'll walk through it step by step patiently. And then there's the one with the little monkey. The add-on class comes with a half-pack cut 6x12 of the Les Shops paper, a package of the loose silver gems. I forget what they're called. I think they're just loose gems. We're going to get a spool of twine, and we're going to make 4 fun folds. Now this one you don't need a stamp for, but again, you can add it on if you want. I love this one. This one I actually cased. This was not an original. I changed it up from what she did, but I took her idea of doing the shops and expanding it, and I just think that is so fun. So much detail with the light post and the bench, and I just love this card. I just think this is so cute. So there you go. That's the first card. Now the second fun fold, this is a little different. On the front, it looks like a very plain card. We have a little ice cream cut out of DSP. Again, you don't need stamps. But when you unconnect this little circle here and you open it up, it's actually a gift card holder. So I have a little gift card in this pocket. But how cute is that? Isn't that great? And so this little flap is going to kind of stay closed with that. So even though it looks boring on the front, inside's very fun. The next one is kind of a more traditional flap fun fold. This is the bookstore. I put the light post in over on the side. There's the little billboard, the plant. I just think this is so cute. I did struggle with this bookstore, and I decided to put it on black to complement the inside of the store. It wasn't as easy as I thought to work with, this particular one, but I think I nailed it in the end. And here's the final fun fold. So this one stays closed because this little greeting acts as a little flap. But when you pull it open, we're just having this one side. So this is where you'll write your greeting, your happy birthday. You can stamp happy birthday. I chose not to stamp, but certainly you can stamp a greeting in here and sign your name. And then it has like a little closure flap. Now, all these images come out of the DSP. Did you notice the night sky? Did you notice that the street light is lit up? That's right. I'm going to send you the little piece to make the street light up too. So I just think that is so cute. This card, actually all these cards, all these images come out of the DSP. You'll fussy cut them. There's no dies for them, so you'll fussy cut them. But you will get the street lights, the benches. Did you notice the bench on this one? I just love that little bench. Look at, isn't that cute? That comes in those dies. So versatile. I love this. I just love that. Anyway, so that'll be the Sunday class. So like I said, starts at 11 o'clock. No, it starts on Friday night at 7 o'clock is when it really starts. And then on Saturday we'll start at 11 o'clock. And I will send you the schedule the week before with things to have on hand. At 4 o'clock, we will play a round of bingo. And then we'll be done unless you ordered the add-on class, which is so much fun. Again, that's all 4 fun folds. Checking my notes to make sure I got everything. So, I think I have to put my glasses on for these notes. I apologize. So, door prizes, there'll be games, 2 guests, bingo. What else is here? I think that's it. I think that's it. It's going to be a fun time, I promise you. We're going to have a good time. It'll be silly. And again, you will have access to these recordings for as long as you want them, because within 48 hours of us being on Zoom, I will download the videos and I will upload them to my YouTube page, and I will make them private so that only people that purchase the retreat can see them. And I will send everybody the links, and then you are welcome to watch it as many times as you want. And all I ask is you please don't share the links to anybody that didn't pay for it. If you have a buddy that likes to stamp, get together, both buy the retreat. Be a fun weekend for you guys. I encourage you to bring your glass of wine on Friday night if that's what you're into. Your cup of coffee is most likely what I'm going to have. And what else? I think that's it. And if at any time, a year from now, you say, hey, Kath, remember that Speak the Heat Summer Retreat? I lost the links. I can send them to you. So they'll be right there on YouTube for me to pull and send to you. All right, so I hope you join me. I hope you realize, I forgot to mention, there's going to be pillow gifts. Pillow gifts. Because when you go on a retreat, you have to have a pillow gift, right? So there'll be a pillow gift for Friday night and Saturday night. They'll be in the box. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of surprises and fun throughout the day. A lot of bonuses, a lot of extras. And we'll have a good time. We'll be silly. All right. I thank you for being here. And I don't know, if you have any questions, reach out. You can click on the link to read all the details. And I hope you join me. It's going to be a fun weekend. And again, if you can't tune in that weekend, feel free to buy it. Because, did I mention what a steal it is? Hello. The way I priced it is $25 for the Good Feelings class and $15 for the other two classes. And even though they're not coming with product, they have a lot of die cutting and they have a lot of product, especially that balloon card. So that's $30 for those two, and $25 for the Good Feelings class. That's $55 and $10 for your tote bag and your door prizes, and everybody wins a door prize, by the way. I'm just saying. Some of them are stamp sets, some of them are smaller, but that other $10 covers pillow gifts and the tote bag and all the rest of it. So it's really a good deal, I promise you. All right. Thanks for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.